Hey guys, it's Matt and Nick here from Bent on Better, and today we're going to be talking about the squat and how important it is to make sure that you're doing your squat correctly to avoid any pain in your knees, lower back, or other places where you shouldn't be feeling pain. The squat is a very natural necessity to our everyday life because we squat multiple times a day. So what we're going to do is talk you guys through what we expect here at Bent on Better for your squats. So number one, what I want you to do is set yourself up so you have a nice strong base. You're gonna make sure your feet are spaced out to your shoulders. Shoulders width is a really good starting point. We may change it up for you, but for right now, that's our starting point. Number two, you may end up finding that you turn your toes out a tiny bit. For most people, that's gonna be a very comfortable position. After that, I'm gonna have you set your hands out in front to position yourself for that counterbalance. After that, you're going to descend into your lowest squat, pressing into the floor with your heels and keeping your toes flat and gripping to the ground. Once you hit a point where your hips are at your knees or a little below, like in Nick's case, you're gonna return back to the top. Now, that was a perfect squat. We're gonna go back through it again from a side angle. So Nick's gonna turn that way. We're gonna do the same thing, but I wanna show you another little thing to consider when we're doing our squats. So Nick's gonna set up so his feet are spaced out evenly. His toes are turned out just a tiny bit. His hands are out front for a counterbalance, but he's gonna make sure his shoulders are pulled back. Once his shoulders are pulled back and set with a good posture, good form through his core, he's gonna descend into his squat. And then at the bottom right here, he's gonna stop. And for demonstration purposes, I want you to think of it like this. The amount of tension you need in your glutes would be as if there was a little toy on the floor and the toy is saying, pick me up. You're gonna use your butt cheeks like a claw to pick it up with a claw machine. So grab that toy, Nick, lift up all the way, come up and hold that toy tight because you don't wanna drop the toy that you just earned with your hard effort. So every time you finish your squat, I want you to lock out the top by squeezing your glutes, tightening your core, tightening your legs, and really feeling that drive. So that was the squat for the day. We have lots of other modifications which we will point out in our training, but for right now, thanks for joining us. We're excited to have you, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.